Yeah, you've been on.
Hey, everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. All right. I think it's only fair that I tell you why I was laughing like a crazy maniac.
Gina Bates says, what did Paul do now?
Gina, you got him pegged, honey. I told him it took about 3 minutes for me to figure him out on our first date. It didn't take you that long either, did it? So it's been a really crazy day, and I've just been working and working and working and working. And Paul's like, okay, you're on. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. And he goes, and he tickles me, and I just started giggling. And that was where I was when the show came on. So excuse me for being giggly, but we can blame Paul. Let's blame Paul for that. Hey, everybody, I hope you're having a great Monday night. It is Monday, and this is Twisted Stitches, and I am the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Some days I don't know if I want to be, but I think I am. So, thank you, everyone, for tuning in with us tonight. A couple of things I just don't want to forget, so I'm going to rattle them off at the beginning of our show because I just think they're really important. The first, which is, yeah, I guess it's the first thing because one of our members of our community is very sick right now, and she and her husband both have COVID, and they this is someone who has been on our show. She's been a big supporter of the show, and she was in our knit along, and I had noticed that she wasn't on a couple of the calls. Like she was really, really very active with our group. And then all of a sudden I didn't see her for a couple of times. And so I thought, you know, when you get to know, which we do here, we get to know each and every one of you, whether you're in a knit along or just on the show all the time. And so I reached out to her, and I found out that both she and her husband have COVID. They are struggling through, but they're okay from what I understand. It's a long process. We know that for most people. And so to Kitsy and her husband, let's all just take a minute and, you know, do virtual waves and wish them well. And we hope that they'll both be back on their feet really very, very soon. This is an awful thing. And so I did ask if I could share. She did say yes. And that's why I mentioned who it is. But it just keep her in your thoughts, she and her husband. So as we go forward, the other thing that I wanted to make sure I took a minute to do is say thank you to everyone who was at our knit along. What a great time we had, and what amazing projects you are all turning out. We, like I said, we had from enthusiastic newbies to faster than a speeding bullet and everything in between. We had so many folks participating, and we just really got to know each other and to really enjoy each other, not just the project that we were working on, but just as individuals as well. And so this is what we turned out from the class. This is our Deja Vu capelet, which you can now purchase as an individual kit at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. It is called the Deja Vu capelet, and we have all the colors still available. What's up there, Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy?
All righty. Looks like we're about 30 minutes behind on the comments, so let's acknowledge some of our fans. So we started the evening off with Gina Bates says, what did Paul do now? Which we found out. Jillian Goldrich, good evening, shared just before the show.
Oh,
what's
Jillian,
so
I should
funny?
write your name down before we start.
Charlene Demers Hill shared, good evening. So we have Jillian Goldrich.
Right. Jillian, Charlene. Yep. Hi. Are you taking pictures of me? Well, I can't find a picture.
Anna Maria Milani. Hi, Paulette and Paul.
Hi, Anna Maria. How'd those flu shots go the other day, or COVID shots? So who?
All right, so you got Jillian Goldrich, and you have Charlene Demers Hill. Nancy McClellan Ball says hi from West Hartford. Anna Maria Milani just shared. And all the way from Miami, Florida, it's Leticia Castro. Welcome. Great to see you again. Anna Maria Milani, love your cape.
Oh, Anna Maria, it was such a pleasure to knit. This is like where somebody in the group said it's like wearing a whisper, and it really is. It is that light and soft. It's just the most beautiful feel. And look at how you can see how the ribbon goes through it.
There, feel that.
Doesn't that feel nice? But I mean, look at the beautiful ribbon design in there. Oops, and then you've got this is slip stitching in here, and then in this area you are doing just a little bit of color work. It just is so pretty, enough to keep you interested throughout. You will not get bored with this, and you will not be super challenged. Even our folks who are newer have really enjoyed it, and like I said, we learned a lot about each other. We learned a lot about the pattern and the yarn.
Andrea Whitmore, hi Paul and Paulette.
Hi, Andrea.
Gloria Freiheit, Merry Christmas from Winona.
Hi, Gloria. Welcome.
And all the way from Virginia, Carolyn Noller says good evening from Virginia.
Good evening from Connecticut to Virginia.
And our friend Darren Showers on the Cape says hello, happy holidays, and shared.
Oh.
Darren Showers, don't put that pen away just yet.
One of our new big sharers, huh?
And Kathy Stoddard, happy holidays. And I've shared also. Add Kathy Stoddard to the list.
Okay, and I got Michelle Hursfield before the show. I know that she was there, that she was sharing.
And Leticia Castro says, thank you, Paul. Multiple exclamation points. You are awesome. Oh, Leticia, you're only saying that because it's true.
So
don't put the pen away just yet because Andrea Whitmore shared.
Dokey.
Helen Solenberger, hi to all gritty groupies. Hope all is well. We are on our way to South Carolina for the winter.
Oh, how nice.
Nessa Kennedy, Scotland, check it in. Hi.
Hi, Nessa.
Nancy March, good evening and happy holidays to you both.
It's nice to see you back again. I saw your comment on our capelet today. And I appreciate your comments. Thank you so much. And hey, to all of you who played along with What Did the Grinch Steal? I'll tell you what, the Grinch better know how to knit because he got a lot of yarn when he was visiting all our houses between last night and tonight. I thought that was the cutest little thing. And I saw that. So I'm going to put that up on our page there and see how many comments and how many people will play along. And we had lots and lots of you playing along. So thanks. That was a lot of fun. So we're talking today about Paul had put up on the site a few of my favorite things. You know, as I mentioned before, I've been searching all day for inspiration, and sometimes it just kind of it gets a little bit weary because when I'm looking for different kits to put up, I think about the masses and, like, what is everyone going to like? What is a large group of people going to like? Because we talked about that at our knit along. Not everybody likes everything. So you have a variety of different things that you come up with. And so I have this amazing yarn that I want to put together. And we got this in last week, and I was showing you when the order came in. What's that?
I have a thought.
You have a thought?
Yeah.
What's that? You're thinking on a Monday
Your
night?
show is all about some of your favorite things.
Right.
I think there's a song about that.
But you're not going to sing it, are you?
Right now. Jody and Noro, Goodifra and Art Yarns. These are a few of your favorite yarns. Da 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 da.
Alrighty. Okie dokie.
That's all I got.
That's all you got. Thank God. Thank goodness. So, a few of my favorite things. This great Noro yarn. And let me show you some of my favorite colors. Stop giggling. So here, I want to come up with a kit where we can use the kanzashi and bachi because they work together. The colors coordinate. The yarns are the same weight. And so I'm trying to come up with something that I think will work for everybody. Why are you raising your hand again?
How about that pair of socks you were going to knit for me?
I know, yeah, we'll make one in Kanzashi and one in Bachi. Will you shut up then? So, if anyone has any great ideas, and so I'm looking for, let me tell you what I want. I wanted to find something, a simple shawl collar pullover. How hard could that be? No, I can't seem to find one anywhere. So that's what I'm thinking. Nothing crazy. You don't want to go too crazy. The yarns have so much working in them. The yarns have so much going on there that you really don't need to have a lot of design work. So, you know, I thought maybe the collar and the cuffs and the ribbing could be in the Kanzashi and this and the Nora. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll come up with something.
We got a couple of comments. Anna Mumford. Hi, everyone. Love your cape, Paulette.
Thank
Prayers
you, Anna.
for our friends who are sick with the Rona.
Thank you. Yes, we are. We are saying our prayers for our friends who are sick.
Helen Solenberger. Love the cape and the colors.
Aren't they great? I wanted sunflower. Did I get sunflower? I think I did. That was what I wanted. I wanted it to remind me of a sunflower. So that's it. Especially if I have to wear it in winter, because I am not a big winter fan.
Anna Munford says, shared. Can't wait for the next knit along. I'm hoping to finish my cape this week.
Good, Anna. Great job.
And
Anna was our newer knitter.
Ding, 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 ding. The Daily Double, Helen Solenberger. Wow, Paul, you should try out for American Idol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anna Munford says, not too shabby, Paul. Gina Goldrich, the night shift shawl will work for the next project.
I hadn't thought about that.
Perhaps.
Whoa.
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 It's
very popular.
Well, you know, I'm thinking maybe we could mix the two yarns together instead of two colors. Just do two. Hey, I'm going to think about that, Gina. Good for you.
Jillian.
Oh, that was Jillian Goldrich. I thought it was Gina Bates. Sorry. Jillian and Gina. We even get it mixed up when we see their Instagram handles. It's, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Thank
I did.
You, Jillian. I am going to think about that really hard. That's a grand idea. So you know what I did? I don't know if you all do this, but when I need inspiration, this is why we don't throw our old magazines away. Because I go into my I don't want to say old, my past issues of magazines. And whether they're Noro magazines or Vogue Knitting, whatever they are, there are so many different things that are patterns that are timeless. And you look through here and you'll find so much. So this was one, as I looked through Noro issue 13, a couple of things came to my mind as I did that. This was the issue that got me started with online marketing for my business. And that was last year or the year before. It was September of last year, I believe. I decided to, because I loved this Noro yarn when it came in. And so I put that out on our website. And that was one of the first things that I put out there. And I realized that there might be something to this online marketing thing. But it took a while. It actually took COVID for that to happen. What's up, Paul?
Cindy Sweat wants to know, what is the pattern of the mosaic shawl on the mannequin? I love it.
Oh, that's Meet Me at Midnight. And thank you for asking. Called Meet Me at Midnight. It's right here, Paul. If you want to.
Meet me at midnight. But only if you bring snacks.
What is going on with you? So in this magazine, what I wanted to show you, there's a whole section in here on one skein wonders and what great patterns there are in here. This is issue 13. Look at these great mitts. What were they? Oh, they were 10. And so remember, a lot of Nora yarns are interchangeable. When you see a pattern that uses one yarn, That yarn may not be available, that colorway may not be available, but a lot of the yarns are interchangeable. So keep that in mind. So I thought this was pretty cool going through these past magazines and finding some real inspiration, not necessarily for this project, but thank you very much, Jillian, for others that I'm finding as well.
Gina Bates says pretty Christmas nails.
Oh, pretty. Thank you. You know what? My daughter convinced me that I could do my own gel nails. So this was my first attempt. Not bad. You know, I'm a much better knitter than I am a manicurist and a nail tech. But you know what? Right now, I'm choosing not to go into the nail salon. So, you know, thank goodness nobody gets to see my toes because I could use a pedicure too. Couple things I just want to share with you some of the knittable arrangements that are going out because they're just the cutest things this year. They're so adorable. So you saw the ones that were on that we went online a couple of days ago. Just glorious. I just, if I could, the man who ordered the knittable arrangement that was sent out last week was just the best guy ever. And I've dealt with
second best.
Well, okay. But I'm dealing with so many spouses, significant others, family members this year ordering knittable arrangements. And it is just so heartwarming to listen to the sentiment that they all have with their orders. It's beautiful.
Julie Denny Sack. Oh no, I'm late to the party. Hi, Paulette and Paul.
This party goes on forever.
Anna Maria Milani. Ooh.
What?
Think about the knittable arrangements.
So, all right. So this, look how cute this is. This one gets dropped off in a couple of days. Actually, this one gets dropped off on Christmas Eve because this person is within driving distance here. So we are dropping this off. This is for a sock knitter.
And we do ship, don't forget.
Oh yeah, we ship all around the world, And here's another that's going out. And so this is for a, let me see, I don't want to give things away because
don't say what it is if it's possible that somebody's on here.
Correct. So here's another. And I do my best to capture, if I know the person, I do my best to capture the person and their personality and what I know they like to knit. If I don't, then every kit is custom. So I spend a lot of time with the person who's ordering the kit so that, or the arrangement, so that I'm sure I don't want to give somebody, I don't want to put in suggestions for a shawl if it's beyond that person's experience level or comfort level. Or I don't want to make put in stuff for a sweater if they've never knitted or don't like to knit sweaters. So we ask a lot of questions when putting together these the orders for the knittable arrangements. And here's another that I'm really happy with.
Ooh.
Look at this. This was a purple person.
Ooh.
This was make it purple. So
Ooh.
So in here, in each arrangement, there's a it's not just yarn, it's a yarn that with a kit in mind. So even if that person doesn't want to make the kit, the pattern that comes with the knittable arrangement, there's enough yardage there and coordinating skeins to give that person the opportunity to find another pattern that they would like.
Leslie Welsh Flaherty. Hi, everyone. Just finished work. Hope I didn't miss too much.
Oh, you missed the giggles, Leslie, but there'll be plenty more of those.
You definitely want to catch the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Carolyn Wood. They are beautiful, but I can't hear what happened. What is being said?
Oh, I don't know why. Is our volume off for anyone else?
Carolyn, tell us what you missed.
She can't tell you what she missed if she can't hear what we said.
Oh. Tell us what you heard. Or when you stopped hearing it.
Is our volume up? Can everybody hear? Yeah.
Brenda Dixon Berger. They are beautiful. Lila Foster. Good evening. Happy to be here.
Maybe I was leaning over the arrangements.
Maybe.
That was it.
Diane Carasello Carmichael. They are just beautiful.
And they're fun to receive, and I have a lot of fun putting them together too. So.
Leslie Welsh Flaherty, fabulous. All the recipients will be so happy.
I
So
think they
being
will be.
capitalized.
I think they will be.
Lila Foster, look at that beautiful shawl. Charlene Demers Hill, I can hear fine.
Good, I'm glad.
Andrea Whitmore, I can hear. Lila Foster, hearing fine. Anna Maria Milani, hear just fine. Gina Bates, I can hear.
All right. Well, we got lots of people who can hear.
Brenda Dixonberger, hearing fine. Carolyn Noller, audio fine. And Jillian Goldrich, hearing just fine. And Julie Denny Stark, I can hear you.
I'm here, Ben. I'm here, Ben.
For if anyone can't hear, I suggest going out of and then back into the stream, and that should fix it. Sometimes it's a streaming issue.
Yeah. Say hi, Ben. Ben is
Say
here.
hi to your public, Ben.
Ben's been spending his day with me. Ben is not a camera dog. He's not one of those dogs that likes the camera. Look at that face.
Look at that boy. Oh.
Okay, so Ben is my little guy, and he's wanting to be held right now. So for those of you who missed our little jump on the other day when we were unboxing the Knitter's Pride Mindful Collection, I thought I would just give you a quick overview of the pieces that came in this new collection. And they were kind of like hen's teeth in the beginning. They're finally able to get all the pieces. And so I think I have a little bit of everything that's available.
Anna Maria Milani says, hi, Ben.
That's your buddy, Anna Maria. So, I didn't take a ring out. So you all saw the ring. This is very, very popular. And whoopsie. So this little ring, I'm going to put it on my thumb because I can't. Well, it's too big. This one's too big for my finger.
Carolyn Wood, I turned my iPad off and on, working great now.
Super.
Super duper.
That's super. So this is your great little row counter that fits on your finger. And when it fits properly, this is too big for me. And they come in sizes from 7 to 12 in full sizes. So you can use this. It's a fabulous little set. Several people have ordered these already, and they're very happy with them.
Otherwise known as a knitter's engagement ring.
Yes. And then, because one row counter isn't always enough, right here you have the little push button row counter, which this is the type that I like to use, because then I remember that I've hit the number and moved on to my next row. So those are just the two little row counters. The interchangeable needle sets, they have two different sizes. They have the size that starts with a size 2.5 and goes up to 17, which they call their full set. And that one I believe is called Gratitude. And the interesting thing about the interchangeable needles is with the wires, you have swivel wires and fixed wires. And those are very nice when you're working with those, the big projects. And those, you don't want your wires to get, you want the wires to move freely. And then in here, with each needle set, you also get all these markers. This is a pretty cool thing. And these are your connectors and your little, I call it an Allen wrench, your little wrench in there, your tightening wrench. So that's the bigger set. And then there's the smaller set, which goes from a size 2.5 to 8. That's nice too. And that's the same, comes the same way with all the different, with all your wires and the stitch markers as well inside there.
Anna Munford wants to know, is that set metal / stainless steel?
These are metal. They're metal needles. I don't know if they're stainless steel. You know what? Let me look at the little tag so that I can tell you if I believe they are, but I don't want to misspeak. And everything comes in these great little bags. It won't close all the way right now because of the way that thing is hanging on it. So yes, they are stainless steel, interchangeable needles. This is the 5-inch. They're both the sets have the 5-inch needle. and they go from 2.5 to 17. You get 3 swivel cords and 3 fixed cords, and then the end caps and the cord connectors, the needle gauge, darning needles, locking stitch markers, round stitch markers. This is such a very comprehensive set. I'm very impressed with what they've done.
And that's all on the website, isn't it?
Yes, all these kits are on our website. Everything is up there. I made sure to get them out. This little chakra. This is all, they call it the mindful collection. So everything is very Zen oriented, chakra oriented. And you'll never run out of stitch markers if you get this little kit. There's 100 stitch markers in here of all varying sizes.
Gina Bates, did I miss the tote?
You didn't miss the tote because I haven't shown it yet, but I will. Let me get right here.
One tote coming right up.
And it's so funny because the tote comes in a bag. It's like a bag in a bag. You get 2 bags for the price of 1. So here's your large tote. And you got lots of compartments. Here's your bag. You have lots of compartments inside. You put your needles and your scissors, etc., in there. You've got a zipper pouch here, another padded area back here. Great for your patterns, to keep your patterns back there. So that's the large tote. And then there's the smaller project bag is here. The little round one, it's a set of 2. You get that size and that size in the round sets. And then the other bag.
Gina Bates, I went to look at the stars.
Oh.
Charlene Demers Hill, love it. Letitia Castro has the whoa emoji.
So this is your project bag too. I was quite impressed with the size of this. Little accessory bag. And look at that. That's a big accessory bag. You can put all your accessories in there. You can take this and put it right in there. And you put your needle counter, your stitch marker in there, your stitch counter in there. Lots of room in here for all your different accessories.
Probably slip some cookies in there as well.
For you. There's always got to be cookies if you're involved. So that just wanted to let you know about these kits. I mean, these pieces, they're brand new.
Gina Bates, prices please.
Prices please are on the website. I would have to.
Because you have various different ones, right?
Yeah, there are so many. It would be hard for me to go through to tell you all of them.
Just go to the website, KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com, and in the search bar, put the Mindful Collection, and you'll see all of them right there.
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, there's so many of them. It's just too hard for me to put prices on everything. And then I don't want to have to scratch them off if I have to send them out to somebody.
Julie Denny Stark, that's a good stock project bag.
Yes. Yeah, the little one, sock projects. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Gina Bates, I'll look.
Yes, please do. Thank you so much for understanding that. It'd be a little bit hard to go through all the prices. So those are a couple of the things that I wanted to share with you tonight.
Those are a few of your favorite things.
Watch it, because the dog bites, even if he doesn't eat. When the dog bites. When your wife screams. When you make her mad. Okay.
Not bad for impromptu.
Oh, God.
We didn't rehearse this prior. As a matter of fact, we just made it up.
We're still making it up. So if you have some last minute things on your list and you don't mind getting them late, tell your Santa what all the favorite things that we have here. If one of them is yours, let us know.
Speaking of not wanting to be late.
Are we late?
Well, we're not late because we own the network, but we are at the time.
Okay. Well,
and it wouldn't seem right
to pass the time.
To pass the time without.
Right. And so now the names that we pulled a name, I think when we went live the other day. I'm holding those. I'm not mailing anything out now. I've got things that has to go out tomorrow. But as far as the drawings go, I'm going to wait till after Christmas. The reason I'm doing that is because right now the mail is just crazy. And if I don't have to put something in the mail, I'm not going to. We have 3 orders from the pop-up that are floating around somewhere. So, I have all
in the post office.
Well, yeah, they're floating. They're in the post office. They just can't seem to get out of the post office, but they're not lost. They just they haven't found their destination yet.
Jackie Vandenberg, right on pitch. 3 clapping emojis.
Oh gosh, it's a crazy life.
Hey.
Well, I'm mixing. I'm the mixer because we have so many here. I like to make sure they're separate.
Donna Nahajlo, hello everyone.
Hi, Donna. I hope you're having a good evening. Whoopsie, wait a minute. We have to. Whoa, those 2 were both the same name. I just like to make sure they're all mixed up really good to give everyone equal chance. So what do? I mix them all up and then Paul goes way to the bottom. Crazy man.
Linda Witt Sims, you 2 crack me up.
Go for it, Mr. M. Let's see what Gritty Groupie wins. Which Gritty Groupie is going to win today? Whoa. 1, please. You can't run out of yarn.
And the winner is...
Who wants to get their name picked? Who?
Who wants to win?
Who wants to win? Who wants to win? Pam Atkins wants to win.
Pamela Rose Atkins. Sharing is caring.
Yay.
Pamela's dropped.
Pam.
She's dropped the shares a lot of times.
Yep, she has dropped the shares a lot of times. So thank you very much. We will, don't know if I'll see you before Christmas. We might pop on, but I'm not sure. So in case we don't, keep your eye open for Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. We're always around. You never know when we're going to show up. We are so appreciative of all of you. We wish you the very, very happiest of holidays. We'll see you the Monday after Christmas. Stay safe, stay warm, stay happy. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.